Cam, you just sit quiet. You don't really got shit to say unless you're dick riding Lena. You don't ever have nothing to say, so I don't care. I'm not gonna overly break my neck to talk to nobody if I can't talk back and just have a simple conversation. Not forcing shit. And from what it sounds like, y'all wasn't forcing shit either. And that's just that. So we ain't get back cool, and that is just that. Like, what are we talking about? It's like literally, that's probably the only thing that could have came out, because they kept throwing little shots and messages talking about because she what? She said, I couldn't wait to do all this. What the fuck did I do? Like, what? This all stemmed from, like, I thought last night was gonna be it. The little shit she was saying on stream and shit, I'm like, it's funny little petty shit, but I'm like, it should just be that. I'm like, I ain't post, I ain't talked about it, I ain't went on stream, I ain't nothing. It should have just been that. I wake up and it's more bullshit. Of course I'm gonna feel play with it, y'all. Like, so yeah, I'm just like, shit. And I did not come straight to the internet. We text them, we called them, or they called us, however. Shit, be safe. Like, we not coming to no agreement. What the fuck are we talking for? So we can keep arguing? I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm barely even cool with anymore. Simple. So I just let it be. So we talked about it. That was that. Motherfuckers still saying shit on the internet. So I said my truth. I don't see it's wrong. Just because they was beating around the bush and they didn't say exactly what the situation was does not mean that I'm wrong for saying what. I'm going to come on here and beat around the bush too. Oh yeah, y'all, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. We saying the same shit. Dude, what? For what? We're not saying what it is. Then why are we even talking about it? So yes, I came on here and said what I had to say, and I'm saying what I have to say, and I'm standing on it. So anybody that feel away, I don't care. I'll beat her. I never cared to be wrong. Like, I never cared to be the villain in nobody's story. I don't give a fuck. I already don't have friends. I don't care. I got me. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody in my ear. I don't need nobody taking my side just couldn't know nothing. The whole world could fall out with me and I'd never give a fuck. So, am I about to cry? No. I ain't gonna lie, I used to cry, but I'm like, why am I still crying? Like, why am I crying over a friend that, not my friend, clearly? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I see the good in her. Like, I definitely see the good in her. That's why I took her back. Like, not like that, but I took her back as a friend. Like, I'm like, shit, I see the good in you. Like, you're very, you know, you check on me, you good. When I was sitting there crying on stream, one of the 30 days, she got up and she was the first one to get up. Like, you good, this, that, and the third. Like, she was, you know. But it's like all this energy now. And it's like, Cam, please say what I did to you. Like, besides, okay, we used to flirt. What did I do to you for all this nasty ass energy? Besides me getting into it with Lena. Both times. Lena, you don't fuck with me because of Lena. And it's clear as day. So all that, oh, Cam, her own person, she grown, she cool with who she want to be cool. Doesn't make sense. So, for clout, who gives a fuck about clout? I'll delete all my social media pages and y'all never see me again. I never give a fuck. Y'all gotta know me. I never give a fuck about no internet. This is the first time I ever cleared up some shit. Y'all talk about the first thing you ever cleared up is about your friends. The friends that didn't tell me happy birthday. The friends that fell out with me because I sat there and asked them about a close friends. Are we cool? Are we fucking cool? The ones that got on the internet talk about something, I don't give a fuck how long I knew a bitch. Over, like, come on now. That's why I said, like, y'all I don't understand, where am I wrong? Please, say in here where I'm wrong. Besides, we used to flirt, and I didn't tell y'all, but my girl knew. Let me know what I did wrong. And besides posting, let me know what I did wrong. We ignored them when? When did we ignore them? When? When? We trying to communicate better. How much more do y'all want us to do? The conversation conversations that we do have when we try to communicate don't get solved. We try to communicate the best we can. We just see different. We don't see eye to eye, and that's okay. Everybody has different mindsets. They have more so of a mindset, the same mindset. Me and I got more of the same mindsets, and we're two different, like we're opposites. Yeah, when we're all good, of course we're all good. But when shit's not good, it's way different. Like our mindsets are way different. So it's never gonna clash. And that's okay. Some people just can't be friends with. Say when y'all in relationships and shit, y'all just can't get on one accord. Y'all don't fuck with each other no more. I would hope not, because it's not gonna go nowhere. Y'all just gonna keep having issues. I understand that. I understand we keep having issues and it never gets solved. It just is a shit, fuck, it is what it is, and that's it. I ain't gonna keep dealing with that. So how am I fake? Who's fake? I'm not adding her. What? No, I'm not adding her. You could call my phone anytime. I'm not adding her. Because when we trying to talk about it off the internet, you can't even talk. So no, I'm not adding you. It is what it is. Oh fuck. Okay, I could be fake. What am I fake about? What am I fake about? Please let me know what I did that's fake. Call her. If she want me to get off or she want me to stay on here. Because I'll stay on here and we can talk about it. I'm childish. How am I childish? Y'all childish. Y'all are childish. All that. Oh, I don't give a fuck how long I knew a bitch. Oh, are you sad that you're not friends with your sister, your friend? Da da da. Y'all are childish. I came on here and said exactly what the fuck was in the messages, exactly how the fuck it was. Not no extra dumb weird shit. I said exactly how it was, so how am I fake? I'm confused. I'm not calling her. We could talk off stream. I mean off live. I don't care. I'm not calling. I said what I said earlier. I said, y'all be safe. They said, God be safe. If I didn't make the video, y'all wasn't gonna hit me. So I don't care. I'm not talking to y'all, no. Because when I was sitting there trying to talk, and Lena, like, you doing all this, come on, where the fuck are you at? I have not heard you say not one thing to me. Where are you at? I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with Lena. We already tried to talk about it. It's nothing else to talk about with her. What are we talking about? So no, I'm not gonna keep calling Lena and going back and forth with Lena. That's all we've been doing this whole time. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not calling nobody. Y'all not gonna pick and choose. Clear, I'm in the shower, I'm live, I'm hearing shit. Like, we bringing up that's what y'all was saying in the messages, that if people knew, that was the tea. Baby, you could have been told me that. I could have been made a video, came on here and said, yeah, me and Cam flirted at one point in time in life. Like, what are we talking about? Like, that was the tea, girl. Come on now. Like, this shit's dumb. So yeah, that's all I got to say, honestly. It's nothing more. Whatever she got to say. Cam, you know the truth. Come on now. Because if you want to lay it down, let me know. We can lay it down. If you, I suggest you just shut up now. Let it be that. But Cam is a fucking liar. I said she lied to her in-law, right? She's a liar. I'm a little bit of a liar when I need to be a liar. But when it comes to my peoples, I wouldn't sit there and lie. If Lena came and asked me on some shit, I'd be like, yeah, like, shit. Lena never told me. She told Kamaya. Kamaya wasn't even supposed to tell me. Kamaya told me. Who told her? Whatever. That was that. And I told Naya. She said, Cam said that. She ain't, it was none of that. Why, Bernard? You thought I was gonna lie to my girl? Yeah, I take shit to the grave, whatever, when it came to everybody else. You think I'm gonna lie to my girl? And we around you every day? No. So I don't care. Like, I cheated? No. How the fuck y'all get that out of that? If I cheated, y'all think she would be with me? No. Like, I did not cheat. This is in like when was this? 2023. She came to Influencer City the end of 2024. This is summer of 2023. This shit was a minute ago. They ain't flirted since. Like I said, when you came out to Houston, you said something. Not gonna repeat, but you said something. Other than that, that's it. So, nobody cheated on shit. Nobody did shit with shit. So, I'm not calling you. No, I don't care. I'm not calling you. So, shit. Say what you gotta say on the internet about me. I'ma take it. Trust me. I'm not finished. I already put enough on the floor. Like I said, certain shit I didn't like. The whole tour messages, all that shit, I didn't put all that shit on the floor because I'm like, let's see what they say. I'm going to clear up what stemmed to them not telling me happy birthday. Everything else, all this extra shit, where is this coming from? This is all because you didn't tell me happy birthday. Where the fuck did this come from? Y'all just trying to find shit. The same way y'all was trying to find shit when we was on tour. You not acknowledging why you was yelling. You're in the messages about it's this and that and that and that and that. Not even have nothing to do with you yelling. Same with the close friends. Y'all, I didn't know it was that much of an issue. Then y'all didn't tell me happy birthday. Okay, cool. Now we talking. Now it's, oh, some, Manny this. Oh, some, this and that. Oh, all this other shit. Why are y'all holding on to shit? Just talk. Like I said, are we friends or not? Y'all this is old shit. We haven't talked to y'all in a minute. Y'all could have easily she showed messages. That's fine. That is fine. Like I said, I got all the messages in my phone too. What are we showing? What are we showing? Like, come on now. It's not even nothing to show y'all for real. I don't know why. What are we like? But honestly, y'all, I didn't want to do all this. Like, I just be so disappointed in people. Like, I already knew Cam's character. You showed me once. Lena, I just hear shit about you on the internet. And I said to be honest, during 30 days, I said, I hear shit about you, but I don't want to. Oh my gosh, Maj. Fuck it.
Bro, you already knew I had to come in here and clock in.
I was waiting on it. You was in here too long.
I was asleep. They're waking me up out my sleep, telling me I need to join your live. I need to tell the people, like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Yo.
I already explained them. Not gonna get on here and explain again. Like I said, go watch my YouTube video. Y'all know the whole rundown. I mean, y'all think it's coming from. Well, okay, what questions you got?
I do got a couple questions, but so you can't really get mad at me if I ask the questions that's probably already stated.
No, that's fine. Go ahead. I'll put it all on there like that. So,
first and foremost, y'all fell out during what time? Around what time did you feel like the weird energy started shifting? Was it around tour? Was it around the 30 days straight thing? Like, when did the energy become
it was definitely tour, like the end of tour.
Okay, the end of tour.
Mm-hmm.
Separation, or was it just like y'all just like slowly stopped speaking to each other, but y'all was still around each other?
Yeah, we was like being cordial for the fact that we had to be around each other for the rest of the tour, but it wasn't like yeah, it was tension and shit, but to me it wasn't that deep. I'm like, we could bounce back from this. And Lena was even throwing little subliminals like, oh, me and my real friends back at home, we could get over some shit like this. And she was even throwing shots at Naya. Like, when she did start talking, like after we was beefed out for a little, she was like, me and my real friends wouldn't fall out over no small shit. Like, just on some like, and I'm thinking, I'm like, over time, like I feel like Lena's the type, like she need to reflect. Like it was another situation when I first started coming down to Houston. She was popping it out the mouth to both of us. Well, not even to both of us, about us, Tanaya and shit like that. She came to her senses and apologized. So I'm just thinking like, okay, she knows she was wrong, and I think she also started her period that morning too. So I'm like, I'm gonna spare her a little bit, but at the same time, if you come to your senses and say like, I apologize for talking to you crazy, it could just be that you never did, and you even said that you didn't feel like you was wrong. So I can't get with that. How do you not feel like you was wrong? You talking to me crazy.
So you felt like Lena in this situation, she went off in her mouth. She could have taken accountability as that being your friend on a situation that she knew that was wrong, but instead her ego was too big to apologize.
Yeah, and I kept saying too, and I'm like, I apologize for if I did make you feel away. I don't even know what the fuck I'm apologizing for, but I'm just like, as a friend, if you're telling me that I've made you feel away, I'm gonna say sorry and I'm gonna try to understand. But the fact that it's maybe some deeper than the me laying down in the bed or whatever we was arguing about on tour, you still never said nothing. You just was like, shit, I don't popped it at the mouth and I don't feel like I'm wrong, and that's that. It's not about what she was saying, it's just how you came at me or how you came at Naya. That's all it was. You have to learn how to talk to people crazy. Lena's the same motherfucker that don't play about her respect. But somebody
so the person that
she's gonna pop it. So
the person who was the person that she originally got off on? Was it Naya?
Naya. But she keeps saying, y'all, she sleep in the bed. She da da da. So you're not talking to me. But shit, you getting like that about me too. So I feel like I had a place to say something. I wasn't gonna shut up.
You felt like because Naya is your girlfriend, so you felt like Lena as that being my girlfriend, you talking to her crazy while I'm standing right there. It's putting me in a position to where as though like you expected me not to say nothing, but at the end of the day,
I wouldn't even say it like that because I feel like shit. Best friends go at it all the time. So I could tell me and Kamaya really trying to be on some that's them. Like they popping into each other cool. Like, yeah, I could have defended Naya, but I already know like if it was anybody else, I probably would have stepped in like, why is you talking to her like that? But I'm like, they talk to each other crazy all the time. So I'm just like, I'm gonna let them have that. But you keep saying y'all, so I'm gonna speak up for myself. Now you're trying to sit there and speak up for me. I'm just sitting there looking like a fucking, I don't even know, not saying shit. No, I'm going to say something. And I said something, and I don't know if that's why she started feeling
okay.
Like, but I didn't say nothing. But I'm just like, Lena, bro, like, what are you talking about? Like, you're wrong. Like, I don't know what I was saying, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing this because she kept popping me. And that was it. Like, it wasn't nothing more to that. She just was talking crazy. I feel like we deserved the apology. And then we could have talked about whatever else was making her feel away and went about it like that. We never talked.
So you felt like it was already some built up tension from the beginning because you kept saying y'all in a situation that only happened with you and that only happened with her and Naya.
It wasn't just her and Naya though. The situation, I don't know if you know what the situation is, but it had to do with both of us. But it was really fucking stupid. I got not maced in Milwaukee, but they was macing and shit. My face was fucked up. I was throwing up that day. All type of shit. We had to check out next morning or whatever. So I get up. I'm not feeling good. Naya pack my bags and shit. She take all the shit out to the Sprinter. I end up helping too. That was that. And then after I got done, we waiting on the Sprinter. We waiting for everybody to finish packing up as well. So I go lay down. I close the door too, and I'm asleep. We waiting on everybody to just be like, come on, we ready to go type. You come in there and start popping and talking about some, oh, she sleep. We waiting on y'all. Y'all inconsiderate, all type of shit. And it's just like, I don't feel good and I'm laying down and we was waiting. Like, why you act like y'all been said we was gonna leave and we still laying down on some shit. They sitting there popping it like if our shit's not packed up and shit, our shit's in the Sprinter. This is all the shit that's going on the Sprinter with us. So I'm like, why are you sitting there popping it for? That's why I felt like she was wrong. Nothing she was saying while she was yelling was even valid. So I'm like, you're talking to me crazy. Not talking to me crazy. You're talking to us crazy and you're not even right. Like, you're wrong all the way, but you can't.
So she was wrong about y'all not packing your shit up and whole time it's packed up. Y'all ready to go. But y'all can't.
And we kept saying that though. I'm like, Lena, we're already packed up. Like, all this shit, it was a bag of trash and it was our stuff that we were taking on the Sprinter with us. So I'm like, we're trying to tell her, like, first of all, you're wrong. Like, nigga, all our shit is packed up. You trying to make it seem like we have y'all waiting. We not doing shit. We just laying here. All our shit been packed before y'all shit was even packed. So why is it sitting there even doing all that? So I'm thinking like, okay, she might not come to her senses right now because if you
they ego too big. They ego too big.
You know,
she can't,
I think that's what it is. She never took accountability for nothing. Even down to the shit. If y'all seen, I said something about the close friends or whatever. she damn, I just lost track of what the fuck I was saying. Oh yeah, she not taking accountability. She said I was talking to you in a smart way because I felt as if you were coming at me smart. So I said, if I came off like that, I apologize. I didn't mean that. I'm like, I could see maybe how you could take it, but it's messages. But I'm like, if I made you feel like if I was coming off smart, I apologize. Did she, when I'm sitting there saying that, she talking to me crazy, she getting smart with me? No, never once did she ever say she apologizes for nothing. So I'm like, what the fuck am I apologizing
So I
for?
have one question. You and Kamo throughout the whole thing of all of this been cool for the longest, even with including Naya. You and Camo's been cool before all of this, correct? So as Kamo being somebody that you was cool with, when was she gonna step up to say to Lena, yo, Lena, at the end of the day, this is my best friend. We've been thugging it out for years.
Not those
Let me
friends, we not. It's just, but it's just I don't know, cause it's like I don't expect her. Just knowing the type of person she's not gonna defend me. She's gonna defend her girl every time. Cool, great. But I feel like she knew we kind of like used to flirt or whatever, so maybe she knows like, which I definitely can't stick up for you because that's gonna like, guess we used to flirt. They just came out and said that shit now, mind you. We all knew in a group. We never said it to the internet. We knew in a group, so that's why I'm confused on why it's even coming out now. Why are we talking about it now?
who used to flirt? You and
Me
Kamo?
and Kamaya, yes.
Oh. Oh my.
I don't know why we're hiding. Like, if we wanted to bring it to the internet, we could have. We agreed that we wasn't. We kept it in the friend group as it should. It's nobody's business. But now that y'all outing it, when motherfuckers is going back and forth,
Calling out is an issue.
like,
So do you feel like that situation had nothing to do with it because it's like, okay, if you accepted it be off internet, why are you bringing it on the internet? Is it you? Do you think that maybe she's trying to bring this on the internet because it's like she knew that she was wrong in a situation,
Yeah.
so she's trying to switch the narrative?
She always does that. Every time we got into it, she doesn't even acknowledge really what the fuck the issue is about for real, for real. It's like she do real quick, but she always like try to like justify or find an excuse or whatever, and then she's, oh, but y'all this, da da da, and it's just like it's other shit that don't even have to do with the fuck we're talking about. So it's like, did you like tally this up so that you could wait for a situation like this to sit there and like downplay our character as if we knew or something? Like you telling us all this and we supposed to take it all in while telling you what made, we telling you what made us feel away. Like, I don't think that's fair, because as a friend, if you've been feeling away, you could have been said something. The same way I bring up shit the day of or right when I feel away, it should be like that. So it's not no secret animosity or underlining shit. It could have just been solved. It could have just been talked about, and that's my biggest thing. Motherfuckers is trying to preach communication, and act like I don't have communication. No, of course I'm not gonna have communication with motherfuckers that don't want to have communication with me and don't want to talk about shit. Fuck, this ain't one-sided. I'm not gonna be just talking to my damn self or like feeling. And my biggest pet peeve is feeling unheard, being misunderstood. Like, bitch, I will shut up. It's nothing more to that. Like, I don't know.
No shade, clock it in the comments. Clock it in the comments. No shade, but they ain't ready for that. So hold up, wait. If she was willing to, oh no, they was just
over here. Somebody turn my comments back on. Who the fuck turned my comments?
No,
on?
they was just saying that she did the same thing to me, but that's just another topic for another day. But I do want to say this though. So if she accepted the fact that you and Kamo used to flirt, or whatever the case is in the back in the day, why was it an issue when she first had found out? Why is it an issue now on the simple fact that like y'all already became cool, y'all sleeping over each other's crib, y'all on the same bus, y'all doing TikToks, y'all doing videos, y'all doing all of this shit as friends. Why is it now an issue? Why is it now getting brought up?
And that's what my point exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't know if that was supposed to make me look bad or something. I'm like, Cam looks just as bad. She was lying just as much as I was lying. What are we talking about? I don't care. Like I said,
who came to the fair front with it and just said, all right, like at this point, we're just gonna tell them like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Who, you?
Lena.
No, not to social media, to Lena. Who went to Lena and was like,
I'm not gonna say the name. Let's just say when we used to flirt, I used to tell one of my homegirls about Kamaya. And not Kamaya, that girl, my homegirl, was fucking with somebody that's cool with Lena. And I guess she went to tell Lena, oh yeah, I'm just putting you on game as a friend should, so I'm not mad at it. I'm also cool with the girl too, but we're not close as they are. She told Lena, oh, they used to flirt, whatever. Lena never told me nothing. Cam told me on a slip what it was. Like, oh yeah, so-and-so was being messy, something. And I'm like, damn. I hit my homegirl like, bitch, you're messy. But I'm just like, whatever. Like, I just left it alone. Because I'm like, Lena not making it an issue. She grown as shit. If she feel away, then she could have just told me. She didn't say shit. So I'm like, I'm not going to.
Why you not going to say the name? Because I personally feel like you ain't got to throw nobody in a situation, but bitches was just trying to be messy on your time by going back and telling something.
No. We're not doing that. I don't care how messy we get and we're not doing that. So that's just that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's getting brought up right now. That's why I'm so
confused. What do Naya have to say? Naya, like, is Naya getting involved since Camo's like, because if I'm not mistaken,
she's not even really getting involved. She probably have to mouth on the internet. Girl don't have nothing to say.
Like, they're telling me that Lena. Hold up, let me see real quick. Give me one second. Hold up. Let me see. They're saying that Lena is currently popping her shit.
That is fine. What are we popping it about? Because Cam, are you telling her everything? That's your girl. You need to tell her everything as much as I told Nia everything. I didn't have Cam come and tell Nia anything. When Cam was supposed to come and tell Nia something, she didn't. She lied. So I don't care. That's for God to figure out. Cam, be real with her.
She also said that Nia texted her. She said that Nia texted her and she called you all types of bitches or some shit like that. That's what she said.
Who?
Lena's calling you all types of bitches. That's what they telling me in the chat.
Oh, when? When was this? Earlier? You text them again? So what?
She said that Nia texted.
Who's bitches?
Wait, hold up. Here she go. Here go Kamo.
Messages not even between me and Rina, but between me and people I used to talk to back home. I don't even give a fuck. Fuck all that, because this is what happens when shit comes out. Motherfuckers try to play this role. But what was I saying?
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Basically, yeah, text my phone and said I was.
We said you're disgusting. We said you're weird or whatever you said because of how you're acting. We did say
it don't matter how long her and a bitch knew each other. Mind y'all, nobody called Rina a bitch. Nobody ever said this and that.
Who are we calling a bitch?
Comment, and y'all said something about her knowing people longer or whatever, and she just spoke on it about that way. She wasn't calling nobody a bitch. She just said it don't matter how long me and a bitch.
As talking about me.
And saying, I don't give a fuck if me and the bitch know each other for this, that.
So this is like the same. This is like the same thing. I made a TikTok in general, but yes, it was about just them. She's talking about me and talking in general. How the fuck can I not feel away? It's the same exact shit. So what are we talking about? Like, you talking about me, but you saying that. So obviously you talking about how long we've been cool.
So wait, the TikTok, was the TikTok about them or just in general?
Yes, I said that in the comments. I said it's not just about two people. That's what I said.
Well, that was very direct.
Two people. Them the only two people they know about who didn't tell me happy birthday. And I didn't even come to the internet and say anything. Everybody was posting it before I could even have a chance. So I feel like shit, it's already hit the internet. It was my fault that I spoke on it first out of us four. But shit, I feel away. I'm reacting.
It's your birthday. Everybody will feel a type of way if you hanging out with somebody on a daily and they don't say happy birthday to you. You gonna feel a type of way. And then it's like you didn't. The crazy about it, the crazy part about it all is that everyone's being selfish in the situation because they waited to really show their true feelings on your birthday. They could have did it before,
and I would have just took it. I wouldn't have even been expecting a happy birthday, nothing. You could have been no, you didn't. You wasn't fucking with me. I didn't know.
You could at least say happy birthday, but once your birthday, I'm gonna give you a couple days, and can we really have a mature conversation? Now my birthday kind of a little ruined because my friends, I'm thinking that's my
friend. What I already have ideas because I'm like it can't be nothing besides the last interaction we had, but I'm just still not understanding like. And that's why I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like they could have been let me know that it was really an issue, and I would have just removed them then. I wanted to remove them then because I'm just like it's just weird. But like I said, it's not really that deep to me. I thought we could bounce back. Like that's not nothing that friends should fall out about. Like we're not doing weird shit with each other's partners. We're not doing nothing where it's like it should be like where we really falling out on some shit. This is small shit.
So out of all the people that hurt you the most in this situation, who would you ever expect not to really act like this throughout the whole situation in general?
It's expected from both of them. Like,
but is it not Kamo? Because you and Kamo were a little bit more closer.
She cut me off before. She acted weird towards me before. She painted me out to be somebody I wasn't.
What? She did?
That's all that. And everybody know that. If you know, you know. So that's why I'm like, shit, I'm not tripping. Like, this is not news for me.
Wait, but if God is giving you signs and showing you how a person's true colors can be shown more than one time, what made you keep accepting her back in your life once she kept doing one weird thing? Why would you give her the chance to do another weird thing, especially when you gave her the exposure that she currently has now? No shade to Kamo.
I wouldn't take, what's the word? I don't even know the fucking word.
Oh, wait, he said that she's showing text messages.
Okay, show them. Like, I have the same text messages in my phone. Every phone.
If she showed the text messages again, I'll read them. Cause she not sending, she ain't showing nothing. Look at Kamo. Kamo just chilling in the bed with her halo on. And her grills in her mouth.
Lena always do the talking. Cam don't speak for herself. She can't. When she do, she don't make sense, so I don't care.
Hold up, wait. Chicago calling me. What's up, sis?
Wait, can you ask her if her and Naya still talk?
Yes.
Wait. You hear me? Chicago.
Where? Oh my gosh.
Do you and
Like where?
do you and Naya, y'all still talk, right? Oh.
What's key?
Naya, why you sitting in the bed while Rina doing all the hard work?
This is between me and Lena. This don't have shit to do with her or Cam.
She's sitting in the bed. She's sitting in the bed texting me, talking about ha 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 ha. Girl, get up and tell us the tea. We want to know what's tea, girl.
I got this on my own. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm good. I don't need nobody to.
Also, it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one for right now. But once Kamo jump in, Naya getting involved.
Cam Ben jumped in, and it is what it is. She said what she had to say, and it's like, what are we? If anything, she probably feel. I don't even know. It really don't matter. I'm not just. Please, it's about me.
So what's these famous? Call Chicago back. She hung up? What's these famous text messages that they talking about? What is these text messages?
I don't know what the fuck is they showing. I can clear it up if I. Shit. What is it? I'm confused why Chicago's asking that and hang up. Like, I don't know. She's finna start her messy shit. I don't know the girl. I thought she was cool.
Also, they said Lena said why Rina called Lena a bitch and went off on her. And then Lena also said, baby, it's okay to name drop. Stop beating around the bush. Hold on, wait. Tell Chicago, you gotta call my tablet. Let me call you. Hold on.
What? Who?
Yeah, she said it's okay to name drop. Stop beating around the bush. But she also said that you called her a bitch and you acting like a bitch. That's what they telling me. Hold on, let me call Chicago. They said Lena.
Like, I'm so confused.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you can hear me? Why you hang up?
I'm confused. Is this... No, I can hear you. I don't know why the phone hung up. I'm confused, though.
What happened? Which one? Is it my Wi-Fi or yours?
No, I just turned the Wi-Fi off.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay. Is this like a love square?
A love polygamy? I don't think so because
on God, Chicago. If you try to troll on God, I'm finna get on your ass. On God.
Naya said if you try to troll, she getting on your ass.
On God, that's the only time I'm gonna say something. On God, I'm gonna troll her ass. On God. So don't insert your
Chicago trying to figure out. She trying to ask was it a polygamous situation? That's what
I'm saying. She trying to be funny. Don't try to be funny.
That's why she laughing. Like, I'm not. I don't even know her. Like,
cause she polygamy with everybody. Her ass is everywhere. Stop. Cause I would do her for real.
She just said you everywhere.
God,
she said you hot and you ready like Popeye's chicken. She trying to say you hot and you ready, sis. What you got to say?
Oh, God. Worried about, man.
We not gonna do that because I'm a supporter of E. Kane on my life.
Get your stupid ass on.
Oh God.